Hello everyone and welcome. This is Mr. Everett and today is our first lesson on multiplying fractions. We have about 4 or 5 of them. This is actually a 5th grade standard, but I want to review it because it's very, very important for 6th grade, especially in our next unit, dividing fractions. So let's get started. Okay, so in order for us to multiply fractions, if you remember, we just multiply numerator times numerator and denominator times denominator. And then we simplify if we can. So we have 7/8 times 2/3. Going to multiply 7 times 2 and 8 times 3. That gives us 14/24. And we know that at least our common factor is 2. 7/12. We can't get any lower than that. How do we know? Because our only common factor is 1. So again, we're going to practice a little bit to find a product and also write our answer in lowest terms. So 15/8 times 3/5. Numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. 35/45. And we see because we have a 5 in the ones place and a 0 in the ones place, our common factor must be 5. So we divide that by 5, and 45 divided by 5 is 9. 40 divided by 5 is 8. And that leaves us with 1 1/8. So going forward, when I say simplify, I also mean change, convert any improper fractions to mixed numbers. All right, 3/7 times 4/5. It's going to be numerator. Oops, go ahead and give me an answer. So we have 3 times 4, 7 times 5, 12/35. And we cannot simplify that. How do you know? Because the only common factor, we have 12. Our factors are 1, 2 times 6, and 1 times 12. 4 times 3, 35. We have 1 times 35 and 7 times 5. The only common factor is 1, so we know it's in lowest terms. All right, 4/9 times 3/8. Numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. 12 to 72. We simplify. I believe 12 times 6 is 72. Yes, it is 1/6. Okay, we'll do a few more. 7/9 times 3/5. 7 times 3 to 9 times 5. 21 to 45. 7/15. 5/8 times 18/25. 5 times 15. 8 times 25. 90 to 200. Divide by 10 and get 9/20. And we have 10 times 39 and 13 times 50. Now, in this one, I'm going to kind of give you a little tip of what we're going to do next. If you haven't learned it already, you can actually simplify this before we multiply. So for example here, rather than waiting till simplify by 10, we could have simplified by 5 because 5 divided by 5 is 1. And 25 divided by 5 is 5. 8 divided by 2 is 4. And 18 divided by 2 is 9. So we could have simplified it before we multiplied. So here we're going to do that because I don't want to multiply 10 times 39 if I don't have to, nor do I want to multiply 13 times 50. I don't have to. So I asked myself, are there any common factors? Yes. 10, but I have to go across the division sign. So 10 is a common factor of 10 and 50, and 13 times 3 is 39. So I can simplify. 13 divided by 13 is 1. 39 divided by 13 is 3. I've already simplified. Why wait? And also 10 divided by, so that leaves me, with 10 times 3 and 1 times 50. You could have done them both at the same time. Now I can simplify to 10 and the 50. 10 divided by 10 is 1. 50 divided by 10 is 5. I'm left with 3/5. Okay, so we'll have another lesson just on that alone, to always look to see if you can simplify before you multiply when you're multiplying fractions. And we'll practice some more in the next lesson. So I think we're out of time. I just want to review how to multiply proper and improper fractions, and we will practice simplifying before we multiply in the next lesson. Talk to you soon.